I felt that I didn't have the support of the police. I didn't really have the support of my university, nor did I have the support of my peers.
Concordia University PhD candidate Anastasia Boldireff says 5 Montreal police officers were insensitive, inappropriate, and neglectful on 2 separate occasions when seeking help for criminal harassment in 2019. She's speaking out to raise awareness and demand systemic change within the police and justice system.
There were a lot of instances of neglect, a lot of instances where I was trivialized, where my safety wasn't really taken into account.
Boldireff filed 2 complaints with the Police Ethics Commissioner, one which reached conciliation, while the other is still under investigation. She says the 2 years of fighting have left her frustrated and traumatized.
When I went to the police, I was turned away. And there was a follow-up 911 call, and there was a complaint that I issued regarding this phone call.
Boldireff was forced to leave Montreal because she said she was scared for her life and felt she wasn't being supported.
What we're most concerned about is this kind of systemic gender bias or systemic gender discrimination, the barriers that till today, many women still face when they try to access the justice system for their own protection, for their own safety.
The system ultimately has to change. I think that starts with sexual assault training for everyone who encounters a victim of sexual crime, any sexual crime. And that includes and should include criminal harassment.
According to Statistics Canada, the rate of sexual assault was nearly 11 times higher in victims who reported they were victims of stalking 12 months prior to having been sexually assaulted. In 2014, 18% of stalking victims indicated that the person stalking them escalated to grabbing or attacking them, this number jumping to 22% in 2017.
When we hear stories of these women being not taken seriously, not being believed, not being respected, and not being treated with equality and dignity, it's still very, very disturbing. And it further justifies the ongoing need for training of police officers, for protocol and procedures as to how to provide effective support and sensitive protection.
In a statement to City News, the Montreal Police said as the file is currently before the Quebec Police Ethics Committee, they will not comment on it in order to avoid interfering in the current process and compromising it, but added that anyone who feels wronged by their interactions with the Montreal Police can visit their File a Complaint Against a Police Officer or Civilian Employee page of their website. They say services to citizens is a priority for the SPVM, which aims for professionalism and respect in dealing with harassment situations that are reported to it. In Montreal, Brittany Henriques, City News.